Ugh, I really want to talk about Hyrule Warriors. Oh, well, that works for me. Welcome back everyone, and today is another video, and today, once again, we are talking about one of the most underrated Zelda games ever, Hyrule Warriors. This is an interesting one. I feel like Nintendo saw the Warriors franchise one night and said, okay, that one, but what franchise do we use? And to this day, I'm not sure why, but I am very happy they picked The Legend of Zelda. Originally on the Wii U, this game immediately had my attention. I was pretty into the Warrior games at this point, so one based around Zelda got me willing to buy a Wii U. Luckily though, my friend had one, so I never had to do that. But wow, did this game work well with the split screen. Having someone on the gamepad and then someone on the TV, it was just amazing and really set it apart while using the Wii U's technology to its benefit. But because no one bought a Wii U, Nintendo decided to port this game to the Switch, and they added all of the things from the DS version too. I bought this as soon as it came out, and to this day I still love this game. If you have never played a Warriors game, it's you versus the world. You are overpowered and have to take keeps from the enemy. This is really all the game has going for it. Throw in some Zelda mini-bosses and call it a day, but Nintendo didn't want to do that. No, they added a fantastic story with some new characters and some amazing designs for the returning cast. The reason I say this story is good is because it takes us places a regular Zelda game really can't. All of the Zelda universes are colliding because Big Titty Goth Girlfriend is horny, and it's up to our heroes to save the day. The reason I like this story so much is because it shows a different side to Link and Zelda that we don't get to see a lot of the time. For instance, Zelda is confident and really strong. There really isn't a point where she needs saving at all. And even when she does, she really doesn't, because she's actually Sheik. And pretends to be in trouble while kicking some ass. But Link is different in a really good way, and this works the gameplay into the story. This Link, with all his Linkness, is cocky, like really cocky, which makes sense. I personally think he's the best character in this game, but in the story, he gets really overconfident when he gets the Master Sword. And trust me, after killing literal thousands of people in one mission, that will happen to you. So not only does Link feel this way, but you as a player also do. This creates a great connection that not a whole lot of games can get nowadays. But after this, he needs to learn how to be a hero to get the true power of the Master Sword and save all of the timelines. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and put this game in that mess. But moving on to all the new characters. The newcomers we get is Volga, Linkle, Sia, and Lana. Without getting too spoilery, Volga is a dragon boy that no one plays. Linkle is for everyone who wanted a female Link, so here you go I guess. Sia is like Coil in the case they both wear masks and I want them to step on me. Lana is a great waifu and has blue hair, so she is a-okay with me. Oh, and she is really fun to play, and she dances! Let's go! The rest of the characters have made appearances in other games, so they should look familiar. While I do have my preferences, all of these characters are technically playable, even if I can't stand a couple of them. But I have to give them credit for their designs because all of the designs are pretty fucking good. This is personally my favorite Ganon design. I mean, look at that mane, like damn. I should know, that can't be easy to keep up. But besides him, all of the basic cast has been upgraded. Link looks super similar, but that splash of blue kind of hits differently. Sheik is just better in every way, and Boo weirdly fits and 100% is a badass in this game. And Princess Zelda herself is just amazing. Elegant yet ready to fight. Besides Breath of the Wild, this is my favorite design for her. Basically, everyone else looks like they just got a new coat of paint that still makes people like Marin look so much better though. But this game doesn't just look nice, they also have some great game modes. You have the story, which I already mentioned, and the adventure mode, where you travel around a map that should look familiar to Zelda veterans, and try to find secrets to get some pretty cool stuff for the warriors. The first map especially is honestly really cool. I said it should look familiar, but if it doesn't, this is the actual map from the first Zelda game. And it has a lot of the same secrets. Like blowing up certain spots in the first game shows you new rewards in that level. Honestly, just kind of is an awesome reference and shows how much care went into this game. From all of that, I hope you can see why this game is absolutely fantastic. And if you haven't, why not pick it up, especially to get some practice from the upcoming Zelda sequel prequel thing for the Breath of the Wild. God, I am so hyped for this. Like, thank you Nintendo once again. But anyways, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Everyone, quick side note, if you couldn't tell, I kind of changed my art style. Tell me what you think about that in the comments, and if you would like to, go get similar art done like that, words, funny, her link will be down in the description. Go follow her, and she is doing commissions, so feel free to hit her up with all of that. Okay, this is bye for real. See ya, bye.